Here we are with Boone Jenner as the Blue Jackets wrap up their season. Boone, this is probably still a lot earlier than you had hoped to be shutting it down from the playing standpoint, getting ready for next year. But overall, this season for you, what was it like, the experiences that you got here in the National Hockey League and the things that you learned?
Yeah, it was quite the year. Obviously, it was my most fun year of hockey for sure. I think first year in the NHL, it was a lot of fun playing with these guys. We have a great group in here, so learned a lot. Had a lot of good experiences this year, and hopefully, I'm just really looking forward to next year already.
Coming into training camp, there was no guarantee you were going to have a job here, and you got that done. And then there were times you were in and out of the lineup, and I really have to think back a long time for that to happen, because by the time it rolled around to the end of the season, there was never even a thought of you not being in there or not being in a very important situation. And how much do you take that as a compliment that you were obviously able to learn as you went and make yourself that valuable to this team?
Yeah, I think as the year went on, obviously the coaching staff kept giving me opportunities, and they'd put their faith in me to perform in those situations. So with those opportunities, I just wanted to keep banking in and improve myself and getting better as a player. So and credit to them for letting me giving me those opportunities, like I said. But yeah, it was good.
You and I have talked before. You played in the playoffs in junior. You went to Springfield and played in the playoffs last year in the American Hockey League. Having those experiences now to compare to the Stanley Cup playoffs, what kind of comparison, if any, is there?
Yeah, there's not much. The Stanley Cup playoffs was pretty special. To play in 6 of those games, it was it's the best time of year, playoff hockey always, and to be able to play for the Cup, it's pretty special. And I think once you get there, you just want some more. So it was tough. It's tough going out, and it stings right now, but we got to learn from it and get right back there next year.
Obviously, you're a guy that is figured to be here for a long time with this franchise. So I have to ask you, those 6 games with the Pittsburgh Penguins, how much did that galvanize a rivalry between them? Do you think from now on, whenever you play them, the roots are always going to come back to this series?
Yeah, for sure. We see these guys quite a bit in the regular season now, so they're not too far down the road from us either. It's pretty close. So I think after a playoff series, you don't like each other too much. That's for sure. So next year, we're going to see him again. So I think for sure there's probably going to be a little rivalry.
Yeah, I don't think you were making any friends during that series, quite frankly.
No, I don't think anyone was.
When you're talking about improving your game from game to game, year to year, what do you think that's done for you to be able to participate in a series like that?
What was that?
Just the going up against those world-class players for that long a time, 2 weeks, battling a team like that and players like that. How much has that helped you to improve?
Yeah, obviously Pittsburgh's one of the top teams in the league. They've won before, and they've had good teams here in the last few years. So they're a really good team, and we can kind of learn from the way that they play. They play a really fast game. They got obviously a lot of firepower and skill, but they play hard. So we just got to keep getting better. Like you said, they got a good team with Crosby and Malkin and stuff, and I think we got some belief in here, and we know that we can play with them.
You have a lot of young guys around you that form the core of this team, but you also had some good experienced guys in Brandon Dubinsky, Derek McKenzie, Mark Letestu, and also who I'm forgetting somebody. I know I'm forgetting somebody, and they're going to give it to me later. Who am I forgetting? Who else helped you this year? You're forgetting too.
No, there's
a
lot of guys.
Mark Letestu's on the other side of the room pointing at the nameplates, trying to help out. But in all seriousness, those guys that have had that kind of experience, and they'd been here before a little bit. They played in the league. They've been in the playoffs. How much did that help you to mature as a player throughout the year?
Yeah, ever since training camp, the older guys, like you said, they've been great to me, and welcome me in and make me feel comfortable right away. Sitting beside Mark and Fliggy all year, it's been a treat. Those guys, always helping me out, and I think that goes a long way. So I can thank them enough, and everyone else on the team, and the leadership group, and everyone.
Yeah, Nick Foligno and R.J. Umberger will be the ones giving it to me for leaving them out of the conversation. Was your biggest challenge this year just being roommates with Ryan Murray?
Yeah, our biggest challenge was probably trying to keep our place clean and figure out what's for dinner.
And that's really part of it, though. That is part of the experience, kind of getting out on your own. There's a lot more than what people see here on the ice, isn't there?
Yeah, you know, it was both our first years for you know, living on our own, and you know, so it was kind of good to have him go through it with me. And obviously, we can help each other out, and you know, help each other. Yeah, so I don't know. It was quite the experiences. Some good ones, some bad ones, but you know, I think we'll be better off for it next year.
Yeah, you guys are still talking, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, we didn't kill each other, so that's good.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Summertime, do you have a routine, or right now is it just time to step away, relax a little bit, and then worry about the rest when it comes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take a little bit of time here and just get some rest, you know, recover the body a little bit, and then you know, obviously plan out the summer and you know, what I'm gonna do.
Boone, thank you very much. It was great to watch you in your rookie season. Look forward to talking to you again over the summer.
Sounds good. Thank you.
That is Boone Jenner. I'm Bob McElligott on Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health.